Hey guys, welcome back. We're out here mowing some hay today. We've been mowing this 20-acre piece for a neighbor, just a little custom job we picked up. We were in the area anyway. And then we got a little bit of grass by my house, and we'll square bale that. So I just wanted to kind of show you what we got going on here. I'd say we're close to half done. It's going real well. Mower's working good. Beautiful day. It's probably maybe 70 degrees. Not great hay drying weather, but they got 80s coming back in this week, so should be just fine. This is second or third cutting grass, a little bit of alfalfa, some tree foil, all good beautiful hay. Same for what we're going to do next. Wrapped up this field. I'm gonna start heading to the next one, just a couple acres over there, and we'll be done mowing. We're back at this field we mowed over the weekend. It's dried down real nice. It's been a couple days. The baler guy should be here behind us, and we'll get this wrapped up. I just thought I would explain real quick what we're doing here. So when we mowed, this laid the hay out in windrows, and it allowed it to dry. So it took 13 foot, that's what our mower is, and laid it into a windrow. We let it dry, and now we're taking this rake, and we're basically trying to take two of those windrows. We're actually not quite getting two full ones all the time. Our rake, this is a 10 wheel, it's got 10 wheels on it, plus that center wheel we call a kicker wheel. It's not quite wide enough to always get the full 26 foot or two 13-foot passes. So what we're doing is we're getting most of the two rows, and then we get the rest of it on the way back. What we're doing is we're merging those rows, and then the baler will come through and they'll bale that big windrow. This also kind of gets the hay up off the ground, because it's laying pretty flat when we mow it, which helps it dry out. So now it's off the ground. The baler's able to come and pick it up. We want to get all the hay. We're back out here the next night where we were raking, and we're baling. Everything got raked last night. All that's left is the little bit that we're gonna square bale. We'll probably square bale that tomorrow, rake it this evening. This should do some really good tonnage on this hay. I believe this is third cutting. It's real nice. And there's our bales. There we go. We are back at one of our hay fields and we are square baling today. Just been getting it tuned in here. We're not baling with a rack today. We didn't have an open one, so we're just baling on the ground. It's not too big of a piece, maybe 2 acres, but there'll be quite a bit of hay here. We've already got, what, 10 on the ground, so. We are back at one of our fields and we're square baling today. Got the New Holland square baler and the 4430. I know, we're baling with duals, call us crazy. The way this square baler works, or any baler, but on a square baler specifically, we're just getting the square baler tuned in here. The way it works is the hay will go into this pickup here. Those knives will drag it across into the chamber, and that plunger right there, kind of that slicked up piece of metal, goes forward and backward, plunging against that hay, packing it in tight. Once we get enough hay, these needles come up and they put the twine on the bale, and then we get a bale at the back end. Here's our twine. Just put 2 new balls in. We've done about 10 bales or so. We're just getting it set up and seeing how it'll work. I don't know how much we'll do tonight. It's been kind of just damp in the air. They weren't expecting any rain, and that's when we get it. This is our second cutting on this field. Last time we got about 160-ish bales. It'll be real interesting to see what we get this time. We're just baling them on the ground. We couldn't get a hay rack or didn't have one open. So we'll come in with a crew of guys, 2 or 3 of us, with a gooseneck trailer on a pickup, and we'll just throw them up there. And then we'll stack them in the barn, or we'll find a place for them. Picking up most of the hay. That right there is definitely operator error. Here it's the next day. It's about 11:30. We've done some adjusting on the baler. Had to tighten the slip clutch. We were slipping before we sheared the bolt, and some of this hay is just kind of stringy, so we think we got it dialed in. Making real good bales. Should go pretty well here. And that's the rig. We're picking them up off the ground and we're going to stack them on the gooseneck there, and we'll get them put up. The neighbor, the guy that owns the ground, he gets some of this hay, so we'll stack his in the barn as well. Okay guys, we got all the hay baled and everything picked up. Ended up with around 180 bales. It's actually better than the last time, so we're real happy with that. Got her all stacked up, and we'll unload the landlord's portion probably tomorrow morning when it's a little cooler. It's mid-90s now. I think all we have left to do now is unload the hay. I probably won't film that. I really don't see any way to make that exciting. Well, there you have it, guys. We got the hay put up. Should be some good feed if we have a cow locked up, some sheep or some calves we want to start. Just wanted to tell everyone thanks for watching. That's all in this video. We'll be back with more content. Let us know if there's anything you want to see.